What's up, everybody? Welcome back to next video. Today we're hopping into the 10th episode of the first season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. The Bridge. Last episode, it was an alright episode, but the context and the character development that we got from Agent May and her being the cavalry and the story of her was interesting, that she went in to rescue her, fellow soldiers unarmed, basically, and came out, she was a different person. And for her to participate at the very end with all the pranks that everybody was doing was great. It was good to see that that person is kind of still in there a little bit, so I'm very curious to see kind of how all that develops. I want to learn more about her and her past and everything that's happened. Like, let me tell you, woo. And then we also have Agent May and Ward, who kind of doing a little thing on the side here a little bit. So we'll see what happens there. And then, we still have a lot of mysteries going on. A lot of things that we haven't really touched on. We have the centipede and the woman in the flower dress and all that was going on with that. We have Sky's family and her past and what happened there. We have Coulson's past and what happened with his recovery and how the hell he's still alive. So I am very curious to see what happens in this episode. This is very, very good. And I love the slow coming together of this team, which is so awesome to see. I'm really glad that they made it to where it isn't just, okay, now that Sky's a part of the team, we're a well-oiled machine. I do like the fact that on top of the team getting to know each other, we're getting to know these characters as well. And it's a really, really good, it's not that subtle, but they could have easily done it to where, they just make everybody so perfect around each other and they've been together forever, but I'm glad they didn't. And so, so we're getting to know these characters just as Sky is. So, I am excited to see this next episode. And I'm enjoying this series. So let me know what you guys think about this series. If you want to see the full unedited and cut reaction, please head over to my Patreon page. Link in description below. Hang out right here on YouTube. That's cool. Just be sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. So I'm ready to get this episode. I know Grogu's ready. So here we go. This is the 10th episode of the first season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. The Bridge. Let's go.
That seat is taken.
Bye. Oh, okay. They're just listening to him. Okay. Oh, someone's got the centipede.
Time to go.
Who's this guy?
Sir.
What?
Excuse me? Time to go, sir.
Oh, they just rescued you. Get your ass out.
Catherine Shane?
Do you know her?
We ran a few ops together in the 90s. Smart, resourceful, had a soft spot for Truffaut movies.
He's either at charm school, according to these files. Agent Shane could be my mom.
It doesn't mean she's your mother.
I mean,
I started looking into...
You're still looking at a long road.
It would be a lot shorter if I could access more files. Maybe you could remove my internet nanny. I'm talking about my tracking bracelet.
I got that.
Yeah,
I asked May to look into S.H.I.E.L.D.'s more restricted files.
I was kind of hoping to keep this private.
Agent May specializes in private.
Yeah. May won't tell you anything. Oh, shit. Okay. She's a badass. That's why I love her.
You don't play well with others.
Okay, true.
I think I've proven that I can. More than once.
Not here.
Tal down. We need you both in the command center in 5.
Yeah, no flirty
At
flirt right
0800
now.
hours,
sir.
3 men infiltrated the Havenworth Federal Penitentiary. They were in and out in less than 2 minutes. We do have one lead.
Centipede.
Seems they salvaged some of their research from Hong Kong.
So we were right. Chan's platelets solved their combustion problem. Now they can create super soldiers with no fear of explosion.
Maybe don't get so excited about it.
Yeah.
2 of Centipede's labs have been destroyed.
Who'd they break out?
Edison Poe fell off the grid in 08. Reappeared 18 months ago at a diner in Boston
Where he stabbed a friend's eyes out.
with a steak knife.
Great.
Finished his meal.
Funny, Bo doesn't look crazy.
We'll be running point, but we won't be working alone. Someone who can help us fight fire with fire.
Somebody we worked with before?
Not exactly.
Oh, Is that the guy from the pilot?
Did I beat Captain America's time?
Yes.
Not even close.
I thought it was.
Agent Coulson?
Mr. Peterson, if you could put that bulldozer back where you found it, we need you to suit up. Guy's trying to ID the agent that dropped her off at the orphanage. We agreed to protect her from the truth, so I told her you were looking into it. She may come to you.
Thanks so much.
One mistake at a time.
Honestly,
Right.
I'd be interested. And
First
I'd
time
look
around,
into
I
it and
wasn't
be
who
like,
I
what the
wanted
hell
to be,
happened
but
back
now I
then?
get
I
it.
want to know.
Having all this, it's a privilege. And training to be an agent, working with S.H.I.E.L.D., it's me trying to do better, trying to be better.
Everyone deserves a second chance. But let me be clear. There will not be a third.
Understood, sir.
Gotcha.
Good.
It's not like we haven't opened up our doors to other people with questionable track records.
Not cool, but true.
Who's been in the Centipede program?
Exactly. He can give us some superpower backup.
Just saying, this could easily go
Exactly.
sideways. I mean, the last time we saw this guy, he was a raging homicidal maniac.
And he's right behind you. Mm.
He's standing right behind me, isn't he?
Mr. Peterson, this is Agent Grant Ward. He's the man who shot you at Union Station. Fitzsimmons designed the weapon he used, and I think you remember.
Kidnap victim.
You joined S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Yeah.
Another team might not have let me out of there alive. I owe you, all of you.
That's bygones. No water, under a distant bridge, far away. How's your son?
Still with my sister. He thinks I'm working construction, but he's good. Happy.
So what do we have? We've been looking for where Poe might be on the outside. Let's look at his life on the inside, at the prison. See if that gets us any leads.
Maybe 10 times the food, and I usually crash afterwards. It's really hard on my body.
Hard body.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You do know we have a
I
copy
see you,
configuration,
girl.
there's no need
I
to do it
see. I
manually.
don't blame you.
My
Oh, don't
mistake.
blame you either.
Well, no matter.
They tried to take it off me at the PSYOPs facility. Realized they couldn't do it without killing me.
I'm afraid we're terribly curious. How did they stabilize the extremis in you?
And keep you from exploding.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't them. That was you two.
Come again?
What's that?
Your gun. It somehow froze me right at the moment I was
Oh.
about to explode. Helped my body absorb the serum.
Oh, damn.
Your
Okay.
weapon saved my life.
Okay.
Wow.
All that, and it didn't even leave a scar, so.
We couldn't have that, could we? Really old. It would be a shame, especially when you're so well formed and symmetrical. When did you stop talking?
About 3 embarrassing sentences ago.
Right.
You solve a lot of puzzles in your day?
A few. Some more worth it than others. One was especially rewarding.
What happened?
I died.
Are you talking about the
She wasn't level 7, sir?
musician or something?
She was a cellist.
Cellist! Yeah. Oh!
Second chair. Portland Symphony.
How did I
play
remember
whenever
that
I
from
was
the
in town.
movies? I'm so
Laughed at
proud of
my jokes,
myself.
too.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm very proud
It was
of
a
me.
very nice bonus.
You know where she is now?
Of course I did. I was gone for months.
Yeah.
The Avengers thought I was dead, so I had to keep that up. S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
protocol.
She thought you were dead.
It's
Yeah.
probably better this way.
Maybe if she'd been part of the agency.
My experience is just asking for trouble.
Coulson told me you were helping to, find my long lost folks, so thanks. I'm glad you're in on this with me. It means a lot.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
I can tell you're really into this. I've done a lot of the
The clairvoyant does not like to be touched.
I wrote that down. So
Clairvoyant?
we don't have.
Clairvoyant.
Does that mean anything to you?
But it means something to them. To Poe and whoever that woman is.
Her name's Raina.
You know her?
Yeah. She recruited me for Centipede. Told me she could change my life.
I bet she did.
Nice to cut my own meat again.
The steak was to your liking.
Overcooked. And the ambiance.
Okay.
We're not here for the.
Like, you need to just be happy you're out of jail.
We've
Okay.
stabilized the serum, added the implant. This S.H.I.E.L.D. team has destroyed 2 of our operations. We move every few days now. To be safe. Puzzles, challenges for our
Damn, who are
maintenance
these
squad.
guys?
They're drained after every mission. Our
Damn.
men need regular injections. constant upkeep.
Then it's time to stop running.
I know this is like the last thing that you should be thinking about. I can think like, if they just keep moving around and doing all these things and doing, who's paying for this? Like, I'm pretty sure the show's never gonna say, but at the same time, I'm like, who's paying for this? It's not just like the moving; it's also the cleaning up behind and leaving no traces. Like, that's a lot of money, you guys. Like, this is a lot of money.
So, if you know where he is?
I don't. Sorry, we're not close. I haven't spoken to him since he got back from Afghanistan.
And
I have reasons.
why is that?
50,000 reasons, actually. So, let us know if you hear from him.
Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't believe you, buddy.
Not sure why you wanted to go with the lottery story, sir.
Nothing makes people more suspicious than a handsome man offering them free money.
I mean, that's
She's making
very
the call
true.
now.
Some guy was just waiting for me at school, said he won the lottery. We're not that lucky.
Is he local?
No, he's in Oakland, California.
Guess we're going to Cali.
What a cutie. I must be so proud of you. Is Dad working for S.H.I.E.L.D.? Which he can't know with everything being classified.
It's all right. He knows I'm working. Called him on his birthday and gave him all the Heroes of New York action figures.
Cool.
Are you too close?
We're a team. I'd do anything for this little guy.
Nah, I know you would.
You said you wanted your shot. Here it is.
I won't let you down.
Let's go. Let's go.
I think it's quite smart.
How does it feel?
Feels good.
Oh,
Comfortable.
let's go.
Having powers is
Okay,
cheating.
okay.
Also measures your heart rate, systolic pressures, and glucose levels.
All while providing state-of-the-art ballistic protection.
Thanks.
Oh, they're good. They're good.
Oh, no,
We've never
thank
been so
you.
proud.
Hayward's cell phone is...
We've been playing whack-a-mole with these guys since Ward first picked me out of my van. Shouldn't Big S.H.I.E.L.D. be sending in backup?
Trust me, they already did.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's
go.
move.
That's like that. That's what I've been thinking. Like, wouldn't it be great to have somebody with powers on your side? Like, that would be very convenient. There it is. Oh. Hey guys.
You've got company.
Yeah, we do.
You think? Thank you. Thank you so much. You good? So you're gonna be against a super soldier. I mean, that helps. Oh! Oh!
Usually packs a bigger punch.
Yeah, I remember.
Are they like more invincible? Oh, let's go, mate. Let's go. Oh, oh, oh. Ow. 3 against 1? I don't like those odds. Oh!
What's happening? His systolic and diastolic pressures are dropping. Sir, he's in bad shape. Between the physical exertion and this wound, his vitals are dangerously low.
Oh, damn! He still packs a punch.
Who's behind Centipede? Who's doing this?
I won't say anything. I promise. No, please, don't do it.
Oh, the person that's controlling them apparently is doing this.
That's Mike Peterson, one of our first subjects.
What he has is your key to stage 3.
Damn, now they're gonna go after him.
So then, those soldiers at the warehouse were forced to attack us through that eye thing?
They were getting orders. When the tide turned in our favor, Centipede flipped Hayward's kill switch, told the other guys to run. Their technology keeps advancing at a disturbingly rapid pace. They must have endless manpower, resources.
That's what I'm saying, like...
Pose the
I
strategist, Rain is the recruiter.
said the
Perhaps
same
this clairvoyance the
thing.
money.
Who is funding
I
them?
can see the future.
Whoever's behind them may or may not be psychic, but
The
they're one step ahead
clairvoyant?
of us every time. This is bigger than we thought.
Who the hell is the clairvoyant? This guy? Is this a clairvoyant?
I spoke with the clairvoyant.
Oh, no, it's not. Damn it.
I'll share the information when the time is right.
I would love to hear much more than just information. Will you tell me what he's like?
Never.
Oh, so she doesn't even know what this guy looks like, what he's like, or
The
anything.
person who tried to learn these things got a knife for it. I don't want to have to do that again, Raina. You have such pretty eyes.
Look, I get that you don't want to help with that. Loud and clear, big neon flashing lights, but I didn't ask. Okay,
Coulson doesn't want to tell you the truth. The truth is, you have to decide why you're here. We have a mission, and it's not to find your parents. If you can't put aside your personal attachments, then you shouldn't be here.
I mean, that was kind of harsher delivery, but I also, I'm on her side as well. Oh, like I said, it was harsh.
I want to be the best.
And that's admirable. But you hadn't left the training facility since you got there, which means you haven't seen your son since Union Station.
Ace is fine.
That's sad.
We talk all the time.
But you haven't been to see him. Why?
Mike.
He's afraid. He's afraid he's gonna hurt him.
Because the last time he saw me, I was a monster.
Or that.
My kids saw that.
You can't fix that from here. I've seen firsthand the kind of damage that can do.
Last thing I want to do is hurt Ace. He's my son, but maybe he's better off without me.
I don't think that's true. When I took this job, I made a choice. The same choice everyone else here made. This life over the other one. It's not easy, but if the time comes to make the hard call, it's simpler. But you have a son. You have someone waiting for you to come home. You need to think about that.
He's actually looking out for him. Hi, buddy.
Dad!
It is so good to hear your voice, buddy. And I got some good news. I'm gonna get to come home and see you for a bit.
Awesome! Then maybe you can meet my new friend. She said she knows you. She's here right now.
What?
Ace,
No,
who's there
no,
with
no,
you?
no, 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 no.
Where's your Aunt Mindy?
Hello, Mike.
Oh, shit.
Remember when I told you I could change your life?
Damn it.
They want to trade. Ace for his father. They've set a time and a place.
Bloody savages.
They want to experiment on him, determine how he still has his abilities.
And we're gonna let them?
We should at least have a hostage rescue unit in support of
They
this.
said they would murder my son if we make one wrong move. I'll give myself up, no problem. Get him back.
Simmons have a non-electronic method of tracking him.
Simmons has fabricated an odorless scent. I have an instrument which can detect it. Works like a bloodhound. Can track someone from over 50 kilometers.
We'll follow Mr.
Okay.
Peterson. We'll find him.
I don't care what happens to me, as long as my boy is.
Oh.
I promise you, we're gonna get your son back.
Just don't do anything that'll endanger my son.
We won't. We want to make sure Ace has his dad at the end of the day, too.
Time to go.
Why is my heart like pounding now? Like, oh my god, I'm so nervous for this. It feels like he's not like part of the crew. So like they could kill him, and I don't want him to die.
Your son is adorable, and he looks just like you.
Let's just make the trade. Give us Ace and you can have him.
Oh, that wasn't the deal.
What's the deal
sorry.
then? Wait, what?
Let me know when I can activate comms in the tracker.
Up now.
Well, in exchange for his son, we asked Mike to deliver you.
Shit.
I told them they could have me. But they want you. Why do they want you?
I don't know, but if you kill this woman, you'll never see your son again.
But how will I look him in the eye? How will I explain what I did?
We talked about this.
I am so sorry.
Obviously, they were gonna want to know the same thing I want to know is how the hell did he survive?
Activate comms and tracker.
Yeah.
If there'd been any other way.
You made the only choice you had.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't be mad at him. I wouldn't blame him. I'd be like, it was for your son. Like, I get it. And he's like nothing to you. Like, Coulson's like nothing to you compared to your son.
What happened? They took Coulson.
All right, call it in. We need backup.
SHIELD HQ, this is SHIELD RG-422. We need immediate satellite support.
Ace?
You might want to activate everything. Come on.
He loves you so much. Keep him safe. Take care of my boy.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god!
Mike!
Holy shit, what the hell just happened?
Where's Coulson?
Oh! Wait. They're all in the helicopter. Motherfuckers. Is a distraction. Oh! They got what? They were well prepared for this. Damn it, now they got Coulson.
Whatever this is, whatever you think you're doing, I won't give you what you want.
You will. And what we want is simple. We want you to tell us about the day after you died.
I want to know that too. Alright, let's go to talk about it. Well, that was the 10th episode of the first season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. The Bridge. And oh my god, this... Like, it lasted 5 minutes, I swear. Like, what the hell? So, we had... Oh, like, I don't even know where to begin. Like, what the hell? So, Coulson is now taken by the lady in the flower dress. And I had just said that we hadn't really dealt with this in a long time. And look what happens. Oh my god. So, I don't even know where to start. Like, this was so good. Between them finding, was it Peterson, I think his name was, the guy from the pilot who had the powers, the centipede powers, and then they brought him on board and said, hey, you know, you can help us out because we're going against people with the centipede powers. And you know what? I think it's smart to have someone who has powers on your side. Just saying, Coulson is probably a good thing to have on your S.H.I.E.L.D. team, I would think. Which I'm surprised no one does have powers. Like, they all have a specific skill set, sure, which is very valuable. But I'm like, can someone have powers, please? And we had one, and I don't blame him. And he needed to get his son back. I don't blame him at all. I think he actually like set up Coulson. I think that's what they were saying. And basically set Coulson up to be taken so that he can get his son back, and that was the agreement. And you know what? I can't be that mad at him because I get it. And he did go, and to his credit, he did go back and try to save Coulson. To his credit. Like, I don't think he's a bad guy. He just needed to save his son. So, you know what? Like, it's fine. But now they took Coulson because they're trying to figure out how he survived. Like, everybody else, how the hell did he survive? Like, I want to know what the hell happened after he got stabbed at the end, or in the middle, actually, of the Avenger movie. Like, what? How the hell is he still alive? I want to know. It has something to do with Tahiti and whatever that means and everything. Like, oh my god, this is so good. When they stick to like the main plot between, you know, centipedes and creating super soldiers, and because now we have a new player, clairvoyant. Who the hell is their clairvoyant? What the hell? Like, I'm loving this. So as I was saying earlier in the episode, I'm sitting here like, this is mad money. Like, who the hell is funding all this? Because not only funding the project, but now you're funding them moving around every few days. Who's ever got this? Got mad money. So this clairvoyant, they answer my questions as I ask them. And it's just like, oh my god, this is so good, you guys. So freaking good. Like, I just want to watch the next episode. Like, I want to know what's happening, because now the lady in the flower, just Raina, I think her name is, she has Coulson, and they want to know what happened after he died, and he's like, I'm not gonna tell you. So now I'm like, can we please have like a flashback where they get into his brain and we can do like a flashback episode next episode, because I want to know what the hell happened. Like, please, that would be, I mean, it seems like that's probably what they're gonna do, but I don't know. This is all so good. Like, all of this was just so freaking good. They tried to get... Yeah, I mean, that was basically the gist of the episode. So they're trying to figure out, this whole clairvoyant thing. They're trying to figure out Centipede and their whole shebang and what they're trying to do. And at the end of the day, they took Coulson, and I'm just like, so good. Oh my god, I'm so glad they brought this guy back because I love his character. I hope he joins the team. I think that'd be awesome. I think we need somebody with powers on the team. I think he'd be a valuable asset, and we'll see if that happens or not. I don't know. We also had Sky, who's trying to find her parents, and May's like, okay, if you're just here to find your parents, then you can ship out, but why are you here? And she couldn't handle that, apparently. She don't take tough love, but I get it. I get what she's saying. It's just one of those where I would want to know who my parents are too, but it can't be when you're in the middle of a mission. You kind of put that aside, but when you're in the mission, you have to be in the mission, and you can't be talking about a flash drive with your mom and things that were going on. Between missions, absolutely figure that out. But when you're in the middle of a mission, you need to focus. Let's just focus. Anyway, a great episode. I think it felt 5 minutes, so that's how you know it's a great episode, is when that happens. So the only reason I am not jumping into the next episode is because I'm recording for you guys. That's literally the only reason. So that means, to me, that always means it is a great show when the only reason I'm not stopping is because I'm recording for you. So great episode. And I'm excited to see what happens. I'm excited to see who this clairvoyant person is, because apparently if you know him, you get knifed. So not good. So all in all, great episode. I'm glad they kind of moved forward some of these storylines with the Centipede and things like that. So yeah, and with hopefully we get some answers to Sky's parents, to Coulson's recovery, to who clairvoyant is. I'd like to know. That'd be cool. Yeah, so let me know what you guys thought about this episode and about the series so far, but please no spoilers beyond this episode. Thank you very much. But if you want to see every episode leading up to here, or any of my other shows, you can head on over to my Patreon page. Link is in the description below. Hang out right here on YouTube. That's cool. Just be sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next episode.